Me in a Neverland.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Forbidden, and today I'm coming at y'all with this cover 4 beater that's also a cover 3, a cover 2, and a man beater. So before we get into it, I'm in the New York Jets playbook, and yeah, so we're gonna be in gun bunch as always. The play we're gonna be talking about is this flanker drive. I've seen nobody, and I mean nobody, talk about this play in YouTube videos and ebooks and none of that. So I am the founder of this glitch play. You can suck my cock, my balls, and you can kiss my ass. But no, on a real note, so we're just gonna be nickel normal because all zone concepts are the same in every zone. So cover 4 quarters. So let me actually place the ball. Come back here. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna smart route this post. You're gonna put your slot R1 RB on Xbox on a crosser, and then right here, if AB is your playmaker, you'll just leave him on that. If he's not your playmaker, you can put him on a hitch, or you can put him on a curl. So he's not really a playmaker, so I'm just gonna put him on this curl. So you're gonna let this play run out. You see R1's gonna get wide open every time. And also you can wait a little bit and square should get open. So this is what the play is gonna look like. So if you do wait a second, square can get open, you pass lead it, you rack it, and you're going for a touchdown. But most of the time, they're gonna deep half their safeties, and that usually won't get open. And also if you leave the post at its normal depth, it sometimes will get open, but I like to smart route it. Get a little bit deeper, take a little bit more time to develop. Only reason I like to smart route it, cuts in earlier and gets open earlier. And then also, if they are deep halfing and they're using the crosser, that's when you're gonna want to start hitting your curls and drags. I know I waited too long to throw that, but yeah. And also you can also flat your tight end if you want to have something like this. So once they start using it, oh, I threw an interception. Never mind. Don't watch my video. Don't stop it. Do not throw interceptions like me. But yeah, so you can start doing that. You can also motion out this little hitch. And like I said, crossers getting open. A couple of things you can do with this play. You can even put them on a slant if you want to, or a corner route. You can put them on like a corner route if you wanted to, just to kind of like, if they do run a deep half, corner out will take it away. The deep half will be more to the side. Hope you don't get to throw out a sack, and you're agging them. But yeah, so now we're gonna talk about cover 3. So we're gonna stay in the same play. And also, at this point, I'm gonna tell y'all my gotta order an Elgato so I can get rid of this stupid ass remote play connected on the top of the screen. But so basically the same concept. You smart route the post crosser, and then hit your curl. I like to hitch and then put him on a flat, or you can curl him and have a little curl flat concept. As you can see, the crosser gets open again. Crosser will always get open because that deep blue will be just running back, and I don't remember how smart routed it. Okay, it looks smart right now. So you can always have a little something like this, and also you have time. You can wait for this post. It will get open and sometimes bomb cover 3, but it's a very tight window, and if someone has a good click on, they can easily intercept it. So I want to wait for it again. Didn't really get a pass lead, but if somebody clicks on, they'll easily intercept that. So it's just that little curl flat over there. Crosser gets over the zone. The blue doesn't react unless they have like mid zone or deep out. Yeah, so it does get behind that if you get a good pass lead. If you don't get a good pass lead, it will get picked off. Right here versus cover 3, that right there, the little curl flat is a really good concept. But yeah, so I'm gonna run that one more time, and then I'm gonna get to talking about cover 2 and man coverage. But you have a lot of different reads when it's cover 3. Gets behind this outside third, and it's a touchdown. All right, so now we're finna get to talking about a little bit of cover 2. Then we're gonna get into man coverage. Same play, bunch, blanker drive, or FL drive, same thing. We're gonna talk about Tampa 2, and also Tampa 2 and cover 2 are two completely different zones. Cover 2 sync is has match because of the principles of the soft squats, and Tampa 2 are just like basic flats. Same thing with cover 2 drop, which is the same thing as Tampa 2, because it has the hard flat. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Tampa 2 right now. So Mike Evans, his post will split the deep safeties, and if you pass lead it up, it should be a touchdown. But with this play, I really like the curl flat concept, like this, and then you motion AB out. Once he starts getting out, hike the ball. But the thing is, there's nothing to take away that outside do. So you cannot really run that curl flat. You can, but oh my god, got a glitch to where I couldn't make any more audibles. That's annoying. Why is that honestly, why is that a thing in this game? Alright, why are you having a Madden game where I can't make hot routes? That's stupid. But anyway, so if you watch this crosser, it will get over the zones. A tight window with the cloud flat, but it does get over it. And then you're gonna really want to kind of mess with zones to pull down the outside, not the outside third, but the right deep half. As you see, you pass lead up with that corner out, that kind of brings out the deep half. And I'm pretty sure if you motion out that corner out, it's even better. Have your play looking a little something like this. Just leave the tight end on the route he's on. Then you just pass lead this up the field. Touchdown every time. And if you wait for the crosser and you can pass lead that up, which will also be a tight window if they have a good click on. Like, that's almost everything with this play. You wait for the crosser, pass lead it up. It's going to be a very tight window, especially if they click on. They'll easily be able to intercept it. So we're gonna run this play again. And you can also mix in putting the tight end on the corner route too, and putting AB on something different. You can also mix that in if you wanted to. It would look like this, and then you can keep AB on a drag if that's your playmaker. You can motion him out on a hitch, and I also really like this Gronkowski corner out because it is a lot sharper than AB's. Because if you look, AB's goes up the field a little bit more, but Gronkowski's makes a bit quicker of a cut. Yeah, and also you can motion out AB. He gets in a pretty soft spot in that zone. Yeah, AB gets in a nice spot right there in that zone. So I'm gonna show it as if I would right here. Push him out. Gets in a nice little soft spot on the zone. Like I said, that's a very tight, and you gotta pray they don't click on. Playing someone online. Basically what you're doing with this crosser. Or you gotta throw it kind of early and pass lead it. But that's why the crosser should be your first read whenever you run this play. Once he kind of passes this linebacker right here, you're gonna need to pass lead it so they don't have a chance to click on an intercept. So right here, you should pass lead it. They can still kind of click on and make a play, but you just gotta know when you need to pass lead it and throw it, if that's gonna be the route you throw. I need to get one more good one. Like right there, they won't be able to click on and intercept that 9 out of 10 times. Now we're gonna get into some man coverage with this play. So this play really does beat every zone in the game. Back to FL drive. Maybe you hear me call it FL drive is because I'm used to the I ran strong close for the most of the year, and it's the exact same play called FL drive in strong close. So right here, it's gonna be basically the same concept because crossers beat man, corner routes beat man, post beat man, slants beat man, right? So what I like to do if they're running man with this play, put Gronkowski on this corner route, put AB on a slant, and then you're gonna motion AB to the other side. So this post will be man coverage, the crosser will, the corner route will, the slant will. But what I like with the slant, I like to motion it before he gets set up. So we're gonna motion him over again. Past that edge. We're gonna snap it. You see how much separation AB gets. Stop and go. Stop. Messed up my stop and go. That's why I don't make stick skill videos. So, alright, this is how it's gonna look. Motion over AB. Throw Gronkowski once he cuts. Bunch of different reads on this play, and if you feel like you will have the time, you can throw Mike Evans and pass lead him up the field, kind of like versus cover 2. You see he kind of gets a press win, pass lead up the field. Most of the time online, if you do play someone running cover 2 man, they're shading underneath, and that pass can get open if you get a good press win. I can't talk. But yeah, the crosser will get open. If you wait, look at how open that crosser is. The amount of separation that crosser gets, especially if you have some sort of in elite, like mid in elite, slot-o-matic, that's really good. That's why a lot of people run the Bucks online. A little bit of the same setup. There's a bunch of reads you can make, but the crosser and that corner out from Gronkowski will always be open. But yeah, so that's gonna conclude this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'm out.